Hey friends, what's up? Ash here with Gents. Hope you're doing well. We got a different kind of video today, in case you couldn't tell already. So my wife, she had this idea. What if you did a Tinder fragrance video? To which I said, what the does that even mean? So yeah, she had the idea of making Tinder fragrance profiles and then showing them to me, and then I get to determine whether I swipe left or swipe right for each one of these fragrances. And that's what she did. She got hard to work, came up with some Tinder profiles. I haven't seen them. She sent them to me now. That's what we're gonna check out. So let's do it. Tinder fragrances, are we dating them or are we dumping them? Also, guys, let me hit you with those codes, Gents10, LuckyScent.com, TwistedLily.com. Save yourself 10% off both those websites. Don't pay full retail for those niche fragrances or indie fragrances. Pay 90%. It's better than 100%. And JomoShop.com has the code Gents8, $8 off any order over 110. Links in the description, boys. All right, here we go. First up, looks like Jimmy Choo Urban Hero Gold Edition. I would never put baby in a corner. Never. Pros, I'm a pretty cheap date. Cons, I have a Fragrantica rating of 2.82. That's what happens, I imagine. Yeah, so my rating, it's subpar, but it's okay, I'm a cheap date. Obviously, Jimmy Choo Urban Hero is a fun fragrance, hanging out here playing some beer pong. Swipe left or swipe right, I don't know. It's giving me kind of like douche, Chad, bro vibes. Yeah, I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to swipe left. Swipe left on this one, sorry. I do actually think that Urban Hero Gold Edition is not too bad for a cheap fragrance. I think it's better than 2.82, but it's giving me those vibes. I don't know, I don't trust it. Might be trying to put something in my drink. Okay, next up, 212 Heroes. Good vibes only, please. Hashtag vape life. Looking for a skater girl. I can feel the cringe, my heart. So 212 Heroes, been playing some Xbox, playing some PlayStation, and vaping. Yeah, I like this one less than the last one. Swipe left, swipe left. Eau de Parfum. I think I'm the only guy on here who doesn't like hiking. I really don't though. I like the inside. It's so nice and warm, and I can order a drink and someone just brings it to me. I mean, wow, that's really nice. Why go outside when you can have all this? What? Is that the vibe Eau de Parfum is giving off? I guess so. I do like hiking. Okay, I do like the outdoors. I like some fresh air. Kay, you and me are not on the same page. I feel like I'm very picky on this fragrance Tinder app. Fragrant Tinder. Yeah, Fragrant Tinder. Swipe left, get out of here, Kay. Even though my wife likes you. Actually, that makes me like you even less. Luna Rossa Black is catching fish, big fish. I like big bass, and I cannot lie, it takes two to tackle. Yeah. So Luna Rossa Black is the first one that has a body, so that's interesting. I feel like for me, Luna Rossa Black should be on like a lady's body, but I get it. Thanks, Chelsea. It's cool. So out of all the ones so far, I mean, Luna Rossa Black, that's my favorite fragrance of these. And you know, it'd be kind of cool to like hang out and go fishing, I guess. I'll swipe right on it. That's not weird, right? Mancera Oud Lemon Mint. I enjoy long walks on the beach, candlelit dinners, puppies, cuddling, and late night convos till you fall asleep. Oud Lemon Mint, you're okay, you know? I like that picture too. It really accentuates your blue. You know, Oud Lemon Mint. I gotta swipe right on that. Am I right? I mean, who doesn't like these things? Puppies, cuddling, late night convos. Actually, maybe that I'd be like, pfft. But yeah, we'll swipe right on that one. Bad Boy up next. Oh, 69 miles away. Okay, showing off the Les Paul there. Nice. Your parents will love me. Your neighbors won't though. P.S. Tell your mom to buy my mixtape. No, parents are definitely not gonna love you. They're gonna hate you, and the neighbors will hate you. Everybody's gonna hate you. Cool guitar though, so points for that Bad Boy. But that ride up is giving me douche vibes. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to swipe left. Sorry, get out of here, Bad Boy. No, thank you. Toy Boy after Bad Boy. Like a mask. Oh, it's mask. It's a mask. Took me a while. I didn't know what I was looking at there. I was like, is that lingerie? What is that? Oh, eyes wide shut mask. Got it. To the girls over 30, I'm an anesthesiologist looking to start a family. To the girls under 30, I'm hung. What? I'm hung and breed Labrador puppies. Toy Boy, you're an interesting fragrance. You're creeping me out. Let's swiping left on you. Get out of here. Can't have you around my kids. Eau Sauvage. I'm everything your mother ever wanted you to date and then some. Confident, and in a bubble bath. I feel like I've swiped left on too many, you know? Like I need to show a little more love or something here. So I guess Eau Sauvage will swipe right on you in hopes that you're not a complete raging psychopath. But now that I think about it, you probably are. How many people would put a picture of themselves on Tinder hanging out in a bubble bath? Guys, I mean. I don't know. Yeah. I guess we'll still swipe right, I guess. Baccarat Rouge 540. I'm just a fragrance standing in front of a bunch of people on an app asking them to love me. Oh, Baccarat Rouge 540. How refreshing to have a fragrance here not trying to talk to me about its pinot size. I really appreciate that. I think if any fragrance would be on here trying to talk about their dong, it would be like Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, because the guy on the bottle is like this far from just flopping it out. I mean, obviously it worked. Abercrombie & Fitch sold a whole lot of that stuff. But Baccarat Rouge 540, back to you. Definitely swiping right on you. I think this is the most confident right swipe so far. Oh, the new PDM, Haltane. It's got a really wonderful picture here. I actually like that. The green is really popping, very fresh. So thumbs up there, very aesthetic. I have many leather-bound books and my apartment smells of rich mahogany. So yeah, I think I'll swipe right here. I have many leather-bound books and my apartment smells of rich mahogany. Sounds like you're very classy, very well-to-do, educated, cultured. They're just classy. Swipe right. Icon Racing Red, you could do worse. Well, at least you're honest. So I mean, you know, that counts for something. And also, Audi. So that also counts for something, right? I would assume that's how it works on these dating apps, which I have no experience with, but I would imagine it's a lot of flexing. So you're putting it out there that, you know, you're not the worst, not the best either, but hey, you got an Audi, which means you at least have some walking around money. So hey, Icon Racing Red, it's not my favorite fragrance, not at all. Actually, one of my least favorite ones of the ones that have been on here so far. But with this picture, with this write-up, swipe right. Good job, Icon Racing Red. Creation E Parfum Cologne. I'm not your average fragrance. I'm quite the intellect. I'm funny, charming, adventurous, and ambitious. Hashtag what would Jesus do? That's just so like random, stuck on the end there. Okay. I'm quite the intellect. I'm funny, charming, adventurous, and ambitious. And a nice little globe in the background there, I guess, to show that you're world traveled. Yeah, I mean, I'll swipe right on this. Plus Creation E is good. It's solid. Phantom. My favorite. I'm the good thing small packages come in. I usually go for 4s on Fragrantica, but I guess I will settle for a 5. What? I'm trying to wrap my head around that one. So it's trying to be funny. What a good joke, Phantom. So you usually go for 4s, but it's on a scale of 1 to 5. So that would be like, I usually go for 8s, but you'll settle for a 5, which would be a 10. So you're trying to be funny and be like, yeah, I'll settle for a 10, bruh. I'll settle for a timepiece, bruh. Yeah, man, I only date supermodels, dude. I'm the good thing small packages come in. So is this another reference to, yeah, Phantom sucks. I don't like this. You get a swipe left. Also small package. And I don't like your attitude. Ombre Leather 16 up next. I've been slapped by a wild bear and I'm often told I remind people of Ryan Reynolds. So I have that going for me. Ryan Reynolds gonna see this video, not really, gonna see this video and be like, hey, I'm the face of Code Absolute, not Ombre Leather 16. Ombre Leather 16 is dope though. I do like this write-up. Being slapped by a wild bear, I feel like would leave a scar, but they do say they remind people of Ryan Reynolds, and I like Ryan Reynolds. So, swipe right. Juby 25, 0 miles away. Huh. It's right here. Strong believer in the fact that you can't choose your father, but you can choose your daddy. Looking for a sugar baby to spoil with my never-ending notes. I wish it wasn't 0 miles away from me. I wish it was much further now. Jubilation 25, what have you done? You've ruined all the respect I had for you. You can choose your daddy. No, Jubilation 25. I'm sorry, I was very confident that this was going to be a right swipe, but instead it's a left. Although it's accurate that I think this fragrance would be a rich fragrance if you were gonna assign like monetary values of how much each one is probably worth if they were a person. So yeah, it's possible that Jubilation 25 would be looking for a sugar baby. Ugh. Alome Aromatic Touch, immune to poison ivy. I have a pet tree. It's a lot like having a pet dog, but the bark, the bark is quieter. That's such a bad dad joke. Wanting to move to China, they don't cut trees, they just chop sticks. Oh. Immune to poison ivy. That's actually useful because I had some gnarly poison ivy this year, like really bad, and I had to get a shot for it and everything. And I dig the terrible jokes. So Aromatic Touch, it gets a pass, a right swipe for you. Versace blue jeans in blue jeans, Inception. I've been told I'm synthetic and I give people headaches. I like listening to 80s music. Brings me back to good times, like when I wasn't alive. The fragrance has become sentient and wants to go back to when it was just a fragrance? Is that right? I've been told I'm synthetic and I give people headaches. Yeah, at least you're leaning into it. I appreciate that. I'm gonna give that a right swipe. Plus 80s music, yeah, that's not too bad. Blue jeans, definitely jumping onto that, running up that hill bandwagon. Last one, Under the Sea, far away on a beach somewhere. Hands Dowell, the best catch. Body 10 out of 10, smell 6.5 out of 10, personality 20 out of 10. Can be lured in with lime margaritas. P.S. I found Nemo. I like the shot, I like the picture, I like the idea. I also like lime margaritas. Yeah, I'm gonna give that one a right swipe too. Yeah, I gotta do that. It could be like my beach homie fragrance thing. Plus, you found Nemo, so good job. We started off rough, many left swipes, but then toward the end there, it was a lot of right swipes. I'll tell you what, guys, we can make this a sort of game if you want to. Any of you out there, if you'd like to do this, make up some Tinder profiles for fragrances, kind of like what you saw here if you can. Email those to me, gensensonline@gmail.com, and just put in the subject line fragrance Tinder, something like that. And I'll pick a bunch of those out that you guys send me and do this again in the future with stuff that you put in. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Shout out to my wife for putting all these fragrance Tinder profiles together. Thank you guys for hanging with me here until the end. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you tomorrow with another fragrance video. See you guys later.